Hello everyone, this is Bitcoin Guide. Let's check the results of yesterday's Bitcoin chart analysis for May 19th. The strategy yesterday was a long position indicated by the red finger. If it touches the first section at the top, go long at 76.5K. And if it doesn't touch and drops directly, go long at the second section at 75.7K. It's not that hard to understand, is it? Just in case the price hits that level and drops away. I've clearly marked the stop loss below. Follow this strategy before the move happens. Then we'll monitor the market together. I descended all the way down without even grazing either of those two upper sections. Once I finally hit that critical 76.5K long switch zone, the price action started moving sideways for a while. It managed to hold on to that green support level. Then it broke right through both the pink and the orange resistance lines and finally reached that very first section. It's a bit difficult to analyze lately because it's ignoring patterns and waves. And let's get right into today's analysis for May 20th. We're looking at a long position strategy again today. We need a small pattern on the upside right now. So, just like yesterday, when it touches the 77.7K level at the purple finger number 1 zone, if it does, the 77.3K level is the long position entry zone based on the lower upward wave. The stop loss is if it breaks below the purple support line, and it's the upper gap 10 zone. The first target for the 79K long position. If the strategy succeeds, the re-entry zone for the long position is 78.3K with final targets at 79.3, 79.6, and 79.9. If it drops directly without touching the first zone at the top, then instead of 77.3K, the second zone at the bottom, 76.4K is the long position entry zone. The stop loss is set if it breaks the green support line, and the targets for the first gap 10 zone, and the rest remain the same as the order above. It's not difficult, right? Just watch to see if it touches and drops or if it drops right away. As for the bottom section, the 76K bottom section is the same as yesterday. You see this bottom section on the daily chart? It is the same one we were looking at yesterday, right? This area serves as a major rebound zone on the daily Bollinger Band chart. So today, if the price happens to drop, I think it would be a good idea to be a bit more aggressive with your trading strategy. It is currently moving in a sideways pattern, and the fundamental core of our strategy is that the first section located at the top represents the midline on the 6-hour Bollinger Band chart. A brand new candle will be generated quite shortly at 9 o'clock. So we really need to observe whether or not it touches that first section before that time arrives. The most critical factor is whether it sees an immediate sharp drop. Since the 6-hour candles form every 6 hours, you should treat this as the core of our trading strategy today. So before 9 o'clock, the strategy is to make a move near 77.3K on an upward wave if it touches the number 1 zone before 9 o'clock. If it fails to touch that level, it will inevitably stall even if it rises later, because the 6-hour central line acts as a resistance line. That's why I traded aggressively today, comparing it to the Nasdaq's movement. Please use my analysis here only as a reference. Still haven't subscribed yet? If you hit the subscribe and like buttons, you'll get the latest updates every day. Thank you for watching.